All right, so if you want to see how I got these bougie acrylic dupe toenails, then you're going to have to go ahead and stay tuned, okay? Ain't they? Look at them. Wait. Look. It look like I done went to somebody's salon, honey. What? Toes by who? Toes by me. And... What's up, y'all? So today I am using the kit from Kiara Sky. I'm using their primer, their prep, primer and builder gel. Okay, that's what I'm showing y'all right now. Look at my foot over there. Y'all see that in the lower left-hand corner? I'm also using the Beetle 613 gel polish, some KDS glue. I'm using my hand file, all that other good stuff. So I got this idea from my bougie friend, Vanity Val. I told her I would give her credit because if it wasn't for her, I would have never known about this little here idea, okay? So, hey, bougie friend. It's because we give credit where credit is due, okay? And I told her I was going to do that. So, lightly off camera, I had, my bad. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Woody. I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. A1 since day one, or however long you've been here. I sure appreciate you. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? Already, man, it's all love. So, off camera, I decided to do my prep because the struggle was real. So initially, I started by lightly using my hand file, and I use 80 grit hand files. And I lightly did it over my toes because I don't want to use my hand. I don't use my e-file except for going around the cuticle area, period, point blank, in a discussion, whether it's my toes or my hands. And so then I pushed my cuticles back and I used a ceramic bit on the very lowest setting to go around the cuticle area. I went back in with my hand file to get any cuticle debris off of my toes. And then I used some isopropyl alcohol to clean all the dust off of my toes because I don't be doing that. Okay, I just go in with the next thing. So I prepped, I primed, and so now we are, and I used the builder gel to protect my toes. And now I'm taking the builder gel and I am applying it to the tip. So I apply it to the tip just like you would the Prey nails, the Kiara Sky nails, the E-Nail Couture nails, Wildflowers, so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying at this point. However, when it came to this middle toe right here, this middle toe says no. It did not want to go on. I said, what is going on? You did the left foot so seamlessly. And so I did my left foot off camera because I actually have an injury to my knee. We don't know what it is, okay? But I have received prayer, okay? I'm like the centurion, okay? Because that's your word, okay? Anyway, she tripping. So it did not want to stick. So what I ended up having to do was take off the glue and, I actually did lightly etch the inside of the nails to ensure that they have something to adhere and stick to, just like I would do my regular, when I put my regular tips on, I do the same exact thing. And so I got this little handy dandy light from Amazon. Most products will be linked below. Yeah, so it was just, this light makes it so much easy, okay? So much more easy because I don't have to try to finagle. Because I was like, how you going to stuff your toes? How you going to stuff them sausages in that Kiara Sky lamp? I said, I ain't got to worry about that. I got this little flexi lamp right here. We ain't got to worry about that. So what I do is I like to make sure that I put the nail right on the light, right on the nail, so that way it cures quick. And so it doesn't cure it all the way. I think it's only like a 5-watt lamp or something like that, but it does get the job done. So what I end up doing is like I like to put some, like at least 3 nails on first and then put it in the lamp. But because my bigger lamp, but because I was doing a video, I said, look, we ain't got time for that. I'm done with these toes. Like, that's it. That's it. Okay. And so I really did like this process. Like, I have issues with painting my toes. Okay. I have issues with doing it. And so whenever I saw Vanity Val do this, I said, let me look deeper into this press on toe thing. And so there are some more videos on YouTube, but she's the one I saw first, so she's the one that gets credit. And so I just really liked the idea of using toe tips. She actually used like press on nails. I wasn't able to do that, so I said, let me just go ahead and order these tips, and so I can go ahead and put these tips on my toes so your girl can have her toes looking right for the summer. Okay, period. And so the pinky toe tried to act like it wanted to mess up too. I said, what is going on? Like, why y'all playing with me like this on camera? Y'all was not doing this when it was just us. Y'all wasn't doing this. So like, why we doing this now? So as you can see on the big toe, there is some lifting. So that's where I use the KDS glue at, because it's like, it's difficult around the cuticle area. So I just use some KDS glue. So now I'm just snipping off the little holders or whatever with my, these are actual jewelry snippers, but whatever. So, I like a really sharp toe. You know what I'm saying? I would like my toes really sharp. However, comma pause, the way my shoe game is set up, I don't really be wearing sandals like that. I can wear sandals, you know what I'm saying? Because we got the feet to do that, because the Lord blessed me with these feet. Okay. But I like my Vapor Max and, you know, my Prestos and stuff like that. However, I said, if you do your toes, then I guess, you know, I'll wear sandals. So maybe once a week, twice a week, I'm put some sandals on, you know what I'm saying? So, I just, because the toenails were long. And so I was like, we ain't finna go walking around looking like the lady from Tales from the Crypt. You know how her nails used to look on Tales from the Crypt? I ain't finna have toes looking like that. So I said, we finna file these babies all the way down. But if you have some straight edge clippers, you can use those. I wouldn't use a curved one, because the curve will actually, you know, defeat the purpose of you having square toes. So what I did was I filed down my big toe to where the file was actually like hitting my skin. So that way when I put my shoes, my toes into my shoes, like, I don't have those issues. Like, I don't have that bumping and all that other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going around this pinky toe because it act like it don't want to work with your girl, you know. So what I ended up doing was I didn't want to take too much off, but I already had, simply because that's just how it ends up happening for me. And so then from this point, what I started to do was I started to go back in, take off all the dust. So I took the dust off. And so I went in with my buffer. I went in with my hand file if necessary. So this right here is just me using a paper towel that I lightly wrapped, and I put it in between my toes because I know I have issues with painting my toes. So I couldn't find the little toe cushiony things that Maria had given me. I couldn't find them. I don't even know where they went. But I knew at the beauty supply store, at the salon, this is what they use sometimes. So I said, sis, we gonna go and do what they do. This is inexpensive right here. And I ain't got all day to be looking for these little toe tips. Okay. So I chose this color because I had previously wore that little highlighter yellow color that y'all know I like. I had previously had that on my toes, so in good conscience I could not. I initially had put orange on my left middle toe, and that orange, I said we can't do this orange right here. This orange is not, it's not what it is. So because I had used my hand file and my buffer, I actually had some indentations onto the nail, which is fine because it's my natural toenails protected. However, with that, it came like, and I also had used the glue. So there were some blemishes onto my big toe. But when in doubt, either glitter it out or put you some bling on there. So that's exactly what I did, but we not at the bling part yet. Okay. So, I did use 2 coats of this because it was just because I used the white or the natural color tips. When I put that lime green polish on, or that highlighter green polish, sis, bro, it had it so vibrant. It had it so, hold on, y'all, I got to sneeze. Hold on. Y'all, the sneezing over here is real. Okay, I done sneezed about 4-5 times. I don't know what's going on, but I ain't sick though. Hello. Oh, I thought I had to go. Thought I had to go. So the 2 coats had it so vibrant and so beautiful and, you know, just so on point that I didn't have to do more than 2 coats. So I followed the 2 coats up. What I did was I sprayed some isopropyl alcohol in my dampen dish, and I just sprayed it because I didn't want to pour too much in there. So I sprayed it in there, and I went around wherever I could see. Wherever I could see that polish was, you know what I'm saying? I did my best to clean it up. But like I said, the struggle be real. It be real around here, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's what I did, and that's what you see here, hopefully. So, I went around and I tried to ensure that, I got it cleaned up as best as I could. And so like I said before, I only did 2 coats. And so this one right here, I actually, ended up, touching it with the brush in a place where it wasn't the cuticle. So I just went in and, repainted it to ensure that it looked as seamless as possible. So this is the 2 coats. So I follow it up with my Nail Addict clear. And so I use the Nail Addict clear because I noticed that with the E-Nail Couture shiny gel, and that's a no white top coat, I noticed that with that top coat that I would have like I don't know, like little red stuff would be like on my polish. And so I was like, well, let me try a different top coat to see like what's happening. And so because this one is a white top coat, hopefully I have better results. So now I'm just going in, cleaning it up with getting the sticky layer off with the isopropyl alcohol. And so I'm going to be going in and shaping up the nails. And so I'm shaping up the nails because I want to ensure that the toes look as crisp as possible. And so because it's pointless to put on some acrylic dupe tips on your toes and they look like you've been kicking concrete all summer, you know, well, all winter, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to have that. I want them to look like, girl, where you get your toes done at? And then that's what I could be like, girl, these right here, I got my feet done at Faith and Favor. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the girl, her name is Wendy. She do nails, you know, talking about myself. And so now what I'm doing is I'm taking the other side of my cuticle pusher and I'm actually going in and like scraping off the gel polish because I only did like a 60-second cure. And so going in and ensuring that if there was anything left, like that little part right there, like getting all that stuff out so that the toes can, like I said, can look as crisp as possible. So once I got done doing this, I did put my feet back into the lamp, I think for like 30 seconds. And then, yeah, that was that on that. As far as like cleanup is concerned. And so I did notice that it doesn't really cover sidewall to sidewall, but hey, it is what it is. So my daughter reminded me that I said I would never put bling on my toes, but because I saw my bougie friend do it, I decided I wanted to put some bling on my toes too. Plus I had messed this toe up. So what I ended up doing was like one big stone and then smaller stones around that big stone. And so I used the Mia Secrets resin glue. I should have used my Jenny Secrets thick glue because you want your, if you're going to be doing this, you want your line for your toes to be as straight as possible. So I ended up doing all 9 toes off camera. And so the end result is what you see in the beginning and the end of this video. So this has been Journey with Wendy. I mean, she, her, and Wendy. New videos posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down below, or hit your girl up at journeywithwendy with an I, not a Y, at gmail.com. And with that, you know what that means? That your girl is what? That your girl is, hey, yo, I'm out till I get to this clip right here. Girl, look at these toes right here. Don't they look good? What? Don't mind my Texas blanket. Don't they look good, though? Sis, you got to try this, okay? You have to try this. Try it, try it, try it, try it. Now, your girl is what? Your girl is out.